First, in HD, this is 13 Eyewitness News at 6.
Our continuing extreme drought's taking a heavy toll on crops, lawns, and infrastructure all around the state, and now it's creating a hit on tourism. Lakes and rivers are drying up with a lack of rain. That means fishing and boating are limited in many areas. New exhibit helping Houstonians experience something out of this world. Still ahead, how you can get an inside look at the International Space Station while still on solid ground.
All you need is a permit, and you can harvest one of these on the side of a Texas road.
Learn about that law and other unusual statewide legislation, which takes effect tomorrow.
And a power play on Capitol Hill as the race for the White House begins to heat up, a date dispute that's drawing a lot of attention.
You're watching ABC 13, Houston's news leader. Live with Dave Ward, Gina Gaston, Chief Meteorologist Tim Heller, and Bob Allen. This is 13 Eyewitness News, Houston's news leader.
If you see breaking news, call the 13 Eyewitness News tip line at 713-669-1313. 13 Eyewitness News, Houston's news leader.
More tension on Capitol Hill this evening. This time it's all about timing.
Eyewitness News reporter Tom Abrams joins us live at the Smart Board to break down what is being called a major power play.
Experience and accuracy you can count on. 13's Chief Meteorologist Tim Heller.
And there are a bunch of ifs in the weather forecast this evening.
Yeah, there are. And it would be a shame if we get this close to rain and it just stays offshore, which is possible. I don't think we're going to be completely dry. I just don't think that this is going to be the answer to our prayers that we've been looking for. At least there's the potential for that. It really depends on where this thing goes, if it even comes close to us.
Well, how would you like $500 just for spending time on Facebook? That may sound like an online scam, but it is not. On Eyewitness News tonight at 10, what Facebook is willing to pay you $500 for. And it's not just a one-time opportunity. That's tonight at 10.
Still ahead on Eyewitness News at 6. Wonder what kind of unique treats to expect at this year's State Fair? We'll show you what goes into choosing those crazy creations you'll taste at the fairgrounds.
And with this record heat, you may need to change the way you pack your kids' school lunches. The do's and don't coming up in Health Check.
We are on the scene of some breaking news going on right now in Walker County, where at least 2 homes have been lost in a fire burning at Hopewell Road near Dickey Loop. Well, a fire tears through a North Harris County apartment complex. What investigators are saying about this blaze and whether the building was up to code.
Plus, from noodling to an official music genre, some of the strange new laws that go into effect tomorrow.
Nowhere is the drought more drastic than here. The pier is completely exposed, and the boat dock it connects to is on dry ground.
Government is now suing to block the deal for AT&T to buy T-Mobile USA. Justice Department claims combining those two companies would reduce competition in the wireless market. See what's in sports? Go to Tim Melton. Tim.
Arian Foster is making headlines all over the place. We love Arian Foster, the running back, but tonight the Texans aren't real happy with Arian Foster, the tweeter. Arian, his hamstring in social media. Houston, we got an issue, and we'll explain. The Aggies, they're leaving the Big 12, this time for real. And Kincaid quarterback Ford Childress, Ray's kid, can throw a football. Next. Now the Texans are in Minnesota tonight, take on the Vikings tomorrow night, final preseason game.
Well, before we go this evening, things aren't too pleasant these days in Pleasantville, at least for the volunteer firefighters. The Pleasantville, Pennsylvania Fire Department sent out pre-printed return envelopes with a Pleasantville, New York address. Volunteer Fire Department conducting its annual fundraising drive. Fire chief says everybody goofed in this one. Nobody noticed the New York address on the return envelopes. He is urging donors, don't use that envelope. Just bring contributions down to the fire station.
Yeah, because I don't think they'll make it from New York back to Pennsylvania. That's Eyewitness News for now. Hope you'll join us again tonight at 10.
For Gina Gaston, Tim Melton, and Tim Heller, I'm Dave Ward. We thank you for being with us and have a good evening, friends.
The primetime lineup is brought to you by TXU Energy.